aiming to serve? Any family or individual in need, or would just like to improve, I'd like to serve. This ministry is not exclusively for the churched, but held with arms wide open to the unchurched. With clear understanding that this organization is a ministry based on faith, all persons looking to be served must respect the beliefs of the youth and families and adhere to the advisement influenced by such. What church do I go to? For those that will allow, it's another mission of mine to remove us from bondage of false religion and its ideals into real understanding of God's, Jesus Christ's, original purpose for His creation. I have no affiliation with, nor do I ascribe to any denomination or government-recognized church or religious organization. That said, I don't go to church. The ecclesia, called out one, the members of Jesus Christ's body, is what I am a part of. It is with those people, genuine believers, that I fellowship with. At any time, anywhere, in any way, shape, or form, the Holy Spirit of God leads. I do so to help and receive help, as is soundly encouraged for necessity in ministry and in my own personal life. As my chief shepherd, pastor, God Himself is my spiritual father, my head, my authority, my covering, my teacher. I am persuaded that my Lord will not ask me what church I went to or who my pastor was on Judgment Day, because it is not enough to save. He won't accept the assurance of my faith or the pureness of my religion resting in anyone or anything other than Him. What am I? As it was first said in Antioch, referring to the disciples of Jesus Christ, I bear the name Christian. I am of Jesus Christ, the Anointed One. I am a disciple, a follower of His. I am not ashamed of the Christ, nor do I deny Him. I am a true Christian. But if I can only, in the opinion of others, identify myself with Him as a Christian in its broad, redefined state by ascribing to the rituals and festivals that came about after faith in Him was institutionalized by Emperor Pope Constantine, forming the Roman Catholic Church, then I'm not one. If I must be stripped of that honor for that reason, label me holy spiritual, if you must label. I am Christian regardless. Both names suffice. Do examine me rightly to assure what I'm saying is true for yourself, because I'm confident you'll find my actions prove I am the Lord's, no matter what name I am or am not called by others. Judgment Day, He's the only one I need to validate me, because it won't matter if I called myself or others called me Christian, if God Himself doesn't confirm it as true. Is the Youth and Families at Covington a 501c3 nonprofit organization? We're not. Neither are we seeking to be registered as a corporation. However, we're still in functionality a nonprofit, though not recognized by the IRS. Only if one wants to acquire governmental benefits, an example, 501c3 tax-exempt status, must legal follow-up procedures for incorporating be sought by governmental agencies. The Youth and Families at Covington will render to Caesar what is Caesar's, being responsible to keep business and ministerial integrity regardless, and maintaining necessary separation, as our accountability is to one higher authority, the government of Jesus Christ. No financial breaks will be sought of us from the government in doing what we are compelled of God to do. Likewise, we reason that no gifts in exchange for free will offerings donors cheerfully give to us, as they feel led, will be expected of us, only from God above. We have faith in the provision, support, and advocacy of God through His select people He chooses to lead to us and lead us to.